Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the sixth part of my Simply Drawing book review. Now, I know I was supposed to upload this a couple weeks ago, but I was very busy. I am very sorry. I just finished making the fifth part earlier, and I am now making sixth part, and actually, I will be making the seventh part later on after this as well. But let's start with the book review right now. Today, we'll be talking about the human form. Now, the human form can be one of the most interesting subjects to draw. When drawing figures, it's useful to have some idea of the structures of the body. Now, in Leonardo's days, they used to dissect the body to analyze how it works. Nowadays, we don't need to do that, but it does help to have some idea of proportions. Now, it's generally accepted that the length of the head will fit 7.5 times into the body. The classical proportions were 8 heads to the length of the body, but many of the figures drawn in that time were godlike figures. Although this is still used today for fashion drawings and magazines. The more realistic proportions are 7.5 heads to the length of the body. Now, interestingly, the midpoint of the body is at the pubic bone, not at the waist as many people think. Now, children have slightly different proportions to adults. Toddlers are approximately 4 heads tall, and 6 to 7 year olds children are 6 heads tall. And by the age of 10, they are about 7 heads tall. Now, when the head is viewed straight on, there's a couple things that we can see. 1. The width of the head is about 2/3 of the height. Second, the eyes are always between the top of the head and the chin. Third, the bottom of the nose is halfway between the eyes and the chin. Fourth, the bottom of the mouth is halfway between the nose and the chin. 5. The corners of the mouth align with the center of the eyes. 6. The top of the ears align with the eyebrows. 7. The bottom of the ears align with the bottom of the nose. 8. The nose is the same width as the eyes. And lastly, 9th, the eyes are one eye width apart. Now, with the face in profile, the head divides in half at the jawline in front of the ears. The back of the head is actually deceptively larger than many people think. The only part that projects beyond this is the nose, which can be variable in size. Now, children and babies have proportionally larger forehead. With a baby, you'll find the middle of the eyes is 3/7 up the face. The lower lip is on the first seventh, and the nose is on the next. Now, these are, of course, generalization, and with all these proportions and characteristics, it is very important to double check what you're drawing from your model and reference and see if it really is what you're seeing, especially once you start drawing heads from all sorts of angles. That's when foreshortening distorts proportions, and your eye is the best tool you have. Now, I think that would be all. I will be making the seventh part later on. Again, I am very sorry for uploading this very late. I've been very busy. Uni has been really kicking me in the butt. But yeah, again, all of you, don't forget to eat well, drink well, rest well, sleep well, stay safe, and remember to always love yourself, because you're all absolutely amazing, and you are all an absolute blessing to this world. Alright? Hey, be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. Alright? Cheers to a kinder and happier tomorrow. Till we all meet again, where the west wind blows and where flowers bloom in the summer. Till I see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.